As the school-age population in South Korea continues to plummet due to ultra-low birth rates, a seventh school closure in Seoul has been announced due to insufficient enrollment.
초저출산에 따른 학령인구 감소가 심각한 상황입니다. 서울에서도 학생 수 부족을 이유로 벌써 7번째 폐교가 결정됐습니다. So we have been talking a lot about population, the decrease in population, low birth rates.
Yes.
And clearly now it is already affecting the school landscape.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is not the first school to be closed in Seoul. It is the seventh school to be closed. And this school in particular has a 70-year history. So this school has been around for quite a while. However, it did not have even 100 students in the school. So it has been decided that in March of 2027 that the school will close.
Wow, 100 students. My son went to an elementary school in 하동. 하동에 초등학교를 다녔거든요.
Yes.
근데 the whole school 25명이 있었어요. So I think in the future that school will probably disappear, because more kids are, there aren't enough kids. This is common in the countryside, but I think in the future even more so.
Right, yes. So I think the general thought was, of course, in the countryside, this has become a big issue.
Right.
Because there's just smaller amounts of people. There are fewer people. However, in Seoul, I think a lot of people thought that for the most part, schools would just stay here.
Right.
But it is being projected that there are going to be a lot of closings and consolidations, not only in the countryside, but in Seoul, the metropolitan area as well.
So I think because of this, we really do feel the effects of this. And apparently, some girls, in order to avoid shutting down, some girls' schools or boys' schools are becoming co-ed.
Yes. So in Korea, of course, there are some particularly high schools that will be just boys or just girls. However, because the numbers are so low, they have put them together. And like you said, that word co-ed.
Co-ed.
Yes, it's used to mean that boys and girls, males and females, all genders are going to the same school.
Co-education.
Yeah, co-education. We usually shorten it to co-ed.
그러니까 지방에서는 이렇게 특히 대학생도 신입생이 많이 없다고 해서 되게 어렵다고 했는데 이제 서울에서도 이렇게 학교가
Yes.
이제 closing 하니까 좀 심각하네요.
It is definitely, it is one of those things with population. Of course, we think of the low birth rate, but because it's been going on now, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, this problem will just continue to grow through the school system. So it's something that we need to be prepared for.
Well, it's interesting because, it would be sad, you went to a school and the school is no longer there. 그러니까 자기 졸업한 학교가 없어졌어요.
Yeah.
되게 느낌이 이상할 것 같아요.
Yeah. It is.
되게 슬플 것 같아요. Okay. All right. Let's talk about this word plummet. P-L-U-M-M-E-T. So it is the population, school-age population is plummeting.
Yes.
Of course, it means to decrease, but in what way?
So it means to decrease quickly and a whole lot, right? The image I have when I hear the word plummet is you are standing on top of a waterfall and you jump off and fall into the water.
Plummet into the water.
You plummet into the water. It is a big drop.
That's right. 한국말로는 급락하다, 폭락하다, especially stock prices, temperatures, they can suddenly fall.
Yes.
Dramatically. And of course, enrollment is 입학하죠, right?
Yes.
To enroll is 입학하다.
Yes.
So these enrollment numbers are really going down. It's insufficient. 부족하니까.
Yeah. It's true, yeah.
문 닫는 거예요.
So enroll, like you said, 입학하다, so to enter the school. Oftentimes we do use the word enrollment to mean the number of students at a school.
Okay, very good. So I guess as time goes on, we can only see slowly and slowly, schools just closing down one by one.
Unless we start having babies.
Yeah, come on, guys. Okay, let me read that again. As the school-age population in South Korea continues to plummet due to ultra-low birth rates, a seventh school closure in Seoul has been announced due to insufficient enrollment.